heart, I don't want any problem. I don't want a problem. I don't want no trouble, bro. No trouble. I don't want no trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, I'm afraid, I feel like someone's knocking at the door, feel like someone's knocking at the door, like, like, I don't know, kind of scared. Paranoid.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I don't want to fuck with you. Yeah, I don't need another problem. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What's going on over there? I like your setup, by the way. Pretty cool.
Thanks. It's
Yeah.
just a mic, and my earphones.
No, but your video is very good, and your audio sounds good.
Okay,
You,
that's the mic.
yeah, and you got a good. How do you describe it? Without sounding weird, what I'm trying to say is you have a good look, right?
Thanks. I look. I don't know. I have a little bit of
Smooth,
beard.
smooth,
Smooth. Uh-huh.
smooth.
Uh-huh.
That's what you project, man. And
Uh-huh.
your audio is great. Your video is great. It's like a 4K. Fuck, my shit looks like shit right now. I mean, I play the real camera, but whatever your production is, and you got gaming and shit, but it's Pokemon shit going in the back there. But you got a good look. It works. It works. It works. You know,
Thanks.
as a old man, what talking to you for a second, but I tell you that your demographic, right? That's really what you want. Your target audience is younger than I am, or they look different than I am, right? But they'll follow you because you got the look. You got the fucking look, man.
Okay, I see.
Sorry, man. I'm telling you the truth, man.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it, but
What
it's
are you
not good.
smoking?
It's a cigarette. Well,
Okay.
depends I could decide, This is a this is only like weed, but this is a cigarette. It's nicotine. No big deal,
Wow.
right? Then I got hash over there if I want. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing
And
now.
how old are you?
I'm 49 years old.
You're 49 years old. Okay.
Yeah, 49 years old now. Mm.
And how old do I look
Hey,
like?
if okay, okay, I have two answers for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's one A's that I could say to you, and you'll believe that I believe that that's what you are. But but there's a second answer, okay? What I'm saying, if you ask me, I say you're like, you want to be 17, right? Maybe 18, somewhere 19 at best, in that range. But your real age, your actual real age,
Mm-hmm.
I would say you're probably like 34.
Oh, no, no, no. I am just 23 years old.
What?
23 years old. 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I am
Okay.
looking a
I
little
I
too
was
old.
wrong. No, 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 not that. I respect that. You stepping up on that. I appreciate that.
Maybe I should work on my
'Cause
diet.
I took you because I mean I said like what I said 16 and 18 or whatever I said. Then I thought, oh, whatever I said. No, that's not what I said. 17, I said. 17 or 20-ish
Mm-hmm.
in that range. But I was wrong, right? I was close. I was getting closer. But then I shot over and I said, you're 34 years old. And they corrected. You found like closer to, what you are. So you're 23 years old.
So do you have a job?
I do. Yeah, I got a job today.
What type
Yeah.
of job do you have?
Well, I don't know if well, I'll tell you, man. I do information technology and intelligence gathering.
Okay, IT.
What?
IT.
ID?
IT. Information technology. IT.
Yeah, it's
We call
intelligence
we
gathering.
call
Yeah.
it IT over here.
Well, yeah. Well, you're in India, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
India.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you know what's up. You know MTI, whatever the fuck that fucking everybody wants to go there, play computers and shit, and get hired by Microsoft or Google or
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck it might be, right? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, man. You know this shit. If you don't know what I'm saying, well, look it up, man. I do that for a living, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know what I'm trying to say exactly here. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, man. But my point is that you know what? Fucking do what makes you happy, man. You know, programming sucks. You know, you might think it's cool. Hey, we're talking about age, yeah. How young you are, how young you are. You're 23 fucking years old. I'm double your age, bro. I'm more than double your age. Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about the 23 years you had on this world,
Uh-huh.
and add another whole life that you had.
Uh-huh.
Put
Uh-huh.
that in front of it.
Uh-huh.
Put it all together.
Uh-huh.
Then add another third of your life, and then that's my age, man. Now think about that, man.
And
Really think
you
about
have
that.
good memory.
What do you mean?
You
I
can
do.
remember all the years. I mean,
You know why? Because I have no choice.
mhm,
Nobody's gonna pick my pieces up, man, when I fall down.
mhm.
That's when you know. Yeah, maybe this is. Normally, Indian people give me lessons like that. Here you gotta pray to the Buddha or whatever. But listen, hear me out. Kama Sutra shit like that. But here's the thing, is that I'll tell you this. As a wise man once said to me, well, I said it to myself. Always remember, man. Only you, when you fall down, when you fall, and there's nobody there to pick you up, and you start to think, where did I go wrong? Because when people fall around me, I pick them up. I try to figure out what's going on. Okay, I'll check it out. Try to figure out what's going on, help them, whatever. But yeah, whatever. But when I fall, nobody's there anymore, man. There's nobody there anymore. Nobody's trying to pick me up off the fucking street.
You're
If I
living.
fall,
You're living
go
alone.
ahead. Yeah, yeah. It's wild, man. It's awesome.
So you miss your family.
Well, I guess part of it is why I'm on here because I get to talk to people that are pretty cool, and that's kind of that fills that void. You know what I mean? Plus, I've been, I'm gonna start a new thing on Monday, and anyway, it's been a little bit of a stretch, it's got uncertainty and shit like that. You know what I mean? So the last thing I'm thinking about is a girl, right? I mean, just ask her, man. That's what she says. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She always asking. Yeah, she always like asking questions. This is really supposed to skip me, I guess. But no, man, no, I'm being honest with you, man.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, I'm trying. Look, I got till next week. I got 1 week. I got 6 days. Clean my shit up because I have to go to the office. You know what I mean? I will have to go inside a building. So it's not like sitting here and fucking around remote bullshit. I mean, I did that. Trust me, I did that 4 years, man. The last time I've been in an office was like 4 years ago, dude.
Okay. So
So
do
now
you
I'm gonna
think
step. Next Monday, I'm going to a bunker, and I put me in a fucking basement. No windows, fuck all. Here's a connection. Do your shit. And 7.5 hours. No phone, no cell phone, no fucking texting. You can't even have it in there. It's against the law. You're breaking the rules and shit. And then I'm sitting like this for 7.5 hours a day. Ah, then I jump out of there and then I get my phone. But I get a paycheck. So do what you got to do, man. You know what I mean? That's the truth of it, man.
you?
I wish there's better news, but I gotta do what I gotta do, man.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna pay for the bills, man. Nobody's keeping the lights on. Who's paying for the fucking cell service? Who's paying for the fucking TV? Somebody's John. Who's paying for that?
You have to do it. You
Me.
like it or not, right?
Yeah, man. What
Yeah.
about you, man? What's your plan? What's your deal, man? What's going on over there?
I don't.
Tell me.
It's easy for me. I'm like a. I teach people English, so it's easy for me, and I really love what I do. So
I'll give you a compliment if you don't mind. I'll
Hmm.
say this: you got a good look. I
Good
think I
look.
said that
What do you
before,
mean by
right?
good look? A good
Just
face?
overall, like the picture fits. You know what I mean? I don't. There's not one thing. It's like the picture, the photo of it. It works. That's it, man. Like a Pokemon card you pull out.
Hmm,
That
really?
that's a yeah, yeah, man. For real. You got the look. You got a little bit of bone structure. The
Okay.
hair looks great, like a little bit Justin Bieber looking. If you want to
Okay.
bring me down, then I'll say you're a little bit like kind of a. I don't know what the word is, but you know, maybe just a little bit too much. I'm gonna describe it in that level, but you have this kind of like approachability. I guess we'll say it. So you know, you have an attractability to you that
Mhm.
applies to both and others, etc. You know what I mean? But you have this kind of like an asexual. That's what it is. Asexual. You don't please any gender. You're asexual. That's you, and whatever happens, happens, right? That's what you have. You have that. No, it's a real thing, man. I'm not saying that to be fucking all weird and shit. I'm sorry if that's offensive, man. But you have the look of asexual makes you less threatening. It gives you a brand, and I mean, fuck. That's really what it's about, man. Approachability, look good. You got the look. You fucking set to go, bro. Next
So,
stop is the fucking moon, man. But
do you want to have a haircut before you join the office?
oh man, I don't know, man. Yeah, I should. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm freaking out a bit about that. I don't know yet. I know the right answer is yes, but I don't know, man. I'm scared. I don't know. Oh, listen. Do I have to? I look at me. I look like shit, man. Give me a couple of days. I'll be fine. But then the hair, I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. I think maybe I don't know. Look, I don't really know. I don't know yet. But something's gonna change. I don't know what it's gonna be, but
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be changed. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Any other questions you have for me?
Any other questions? Which part of Canada you are from?
I'm from Ottawa.
Ottawa. So, okay. Mhm. So
Yeah,
there is
yeah. You
there is a
bet.
YouTube channel on there is a channel on YouTube which is called Learn English with Bob the Canadian. So he is also from Canada, and I learned a lot about Canada from him.
Who? What channel?
A Canadian guy who makes YouTube videos in English about your age, maybe a little older than you.
Yeah, the money. So an old guy. An old guy. That's funny. I love it when young guys. No, young people. It's like
Mhm.
when they talk to me, like some people say "fuck off, old man" or whatever, shit like that, right? And then other people, they always like treat me like an elder or some shit. And I like it. I think it's funny too. Right? But yeah. So what were you saying? Is it a TV show or some shit?
Yeah, some YouTuber, Canadian YouTuber, like about your age
Canadian
or
YouTuber, yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, and they were talking about what on YouTube channel?
yeah. I
What was
He
it?
talks about Canada, so that's how I know a few
Yeah,
things about Canada because he's from Canada.
Canada's. I am born and raised in Ottawa,
Mm-hmm.
in Canada, right in the capital of Canada, and I'll tell you, man, a lot of people think Canada's awesome and shit like that, but I'm born and raised. I'm a white man. As far as I'm concerned, this is my country, right? Right? That's it. I own the place, as a white man,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I'll tell you, Canada sucks, man. It sucks. It's bullshit. You get governed to that point where I'm a white man, right? White privilege, right?
Mm-hmm.
White privilege. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going, man? I comb my hair and fucking get it all together, and then fucking clear up and clean up and fucking moisturize my eyes and shit and fucking at the beach. And motherfuckers would be like, "Yo, what's up, man?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's LA. It's me. Hey, what's going on, guys?" Uh, but Canada is not a good place. You still have to keep your head on a fucking swivel. Like, especially a brown guy like you from India, or is Sri Lankan or Indian?
India, India.
Indian?
Hmm.
India, alright. So, if you're here, I work with tons of you boys, man. Trust me. You know what the Indian people, what some of the Indian guys say? The Indian guys, you know what they say to me? They go, you know what? The worst, there's nothing worse than working with an Indian. And they're talking about themselves. It's like there's like this casting system going on there. It's like a fucked up shit. And I'm a white guy, so I don't put my skin in the game, you know. But I see it happening around me. I mean, I know Sri Lanka doesn't count as India, but whatever. It's arguable. It's like Bulgaria's not Russia. Come on, it's real. But Sri Lanka, you know, my buddy, one of my best friends is Sri Lankan. Great guy, crazy, like a fucking crazy motherfucker. But he's not Indian though. But he looks exactly like Indian. Madagascar and fucking, I don't know. You know what I'm saying, dog? You gotta jump in here, man. I feel I'm talking too much, man.
Yeah, so,
Help me out here, man.
there is a casting system in India or Canada.
Well, I believe it. Well, it started over in India, but I believe it probably carried itself over. Yeah, if people come like from like, oh, a family comes over from India, they're gonna bring that with them. It's their belief, so they're gonna apply it. And fucking, there you go.
Hmm.
Depends how many people are over here. I don't believe they just leave behind. Look, I know how many Indian guys I knew that you know they 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 got married, and I was like, oh, cool, man. I didn't even know you had a girlfriend. It's like, yeah, parents, picked it, and that was it. They got married. Like, he didn't get a chance to even know the person. Married to it. Yeah, yeah. So it is that's the thing. It does
Okay,
make sense to you.
let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Been to any other country? Have you come to, or what do you think about the other Canadians? Are all Canadians, like people think all Canadians are very kind or generous? How do you think?
No,
No,
that's
right?
false.
Yeah,
That's false.
like
That's false.
everywhere there are good people and bad
No,
people, right?
no. I live right in the heart. I'm Canadian. I've lived here my whole life. From the day I was born till now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I traveled a bit, but I mean, it's where I live my life. And I'll tell you, Canadian, that shit they say, everybody says sorry, it was nice and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's bullshit, man. It's fucking bullshit.
Okay.
I have a hard time finding a nice person. I'll be telling you that much. When I go out in the fucking streets and the fucking road, I will go. I gotta go out tomorrow, right? Well, but at least I got for sure Monday, next Monday. But let's not talk about it. I don't talk about work. But my fucking thing is that, yeah, man, people are fucked up, man. Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Canada's not good, man. Fuck that shit. I mean, I don't know if Indian. I don't say India is any better. I mean, you probably got your own set of problem. Watch shit in the river and shit. You know what I mean? Indian shit. Wave your hand, whatever you do, and throw the shit at the wall.
Every country has problems, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's what it says. Don't use your left hand. Don't use your right hand. Which one is it? Don't use your left hand. You're gonna use that to slap somebody in the face or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, then, but it's a thing. I heard it before. They say make sure you use a certain hand because, like, man, whatever. My point is this:
Mm-hmm.
always believe in yourself. Yeah, I'm pointing yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But the point, I did the fucking point. Like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, little young man, like one of those creepy fucking points, right?
Believe
But
in
I like
yourself.
all see what say what?
You are saying to you are saying to have faith in yourself, believe in yourself.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
always believe that, because when it's all said and done, you're the one who has to own up to your consequences. Does that make sense? Like, if you think about it, like, you don't want someone to say, "Hey, man, don't worry about it. Do this instead." And then you're like, all right, you listen to them, and you do it, and then oh, it didn't work out. You get fucking you lose $1,000, you get fucking beat up or whatever the case may be, and your buddy's already gone and bust. So he doesn't give a shit. And then and you're like, oh well, I guess I listened to my friend, but I'm the one who has to suffer the consequences of it. And it goes a lot. You see that a lot. People say, "Oh, you should just do this, do this, do that." Could be a job, could be, physical, could be whatever the case may be. Let's say a job, for example, right? Buddy at work's like, "Hey, fuck, you're not happy? Just quit. Just fuck it, just quit." And you're like, "Yeah, yeah, fuck this shit, I'll quit." And you quit. Guess what happens when you quit? You stop making money. But he was all game. But he's not suffering. You deal with the consequence, man. That's actually a real true analogy, man. That is exactly a good example of it. When people tell you to do shit,
Hmm.
I just be extremely mindful about that. That's all I'm saying, man. Be mindful about it. Because you get used, man. Simple as that. You know? I'm very fortunate, put it that way. I'm very grateful because, it's been 3.5 months I haven't worked, or 2 months, whatever the fuck it is. Zero money, $0, zero. This many dollars, zero. And then fucking, I hit the fucking goal. I hit the fucking, you know. So, so yeah. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit nervous. I gotta clean up, man. I gotta clean up, man. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Okay.
Okay, you ready? You seem tired or something. You're
Oh
very
no,
quiet.
I am a little tired. Not because of you, but
Okay, man.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, but
I
a,
don't know
a
why.
little bit because of me.
Nah,
It's
I'm
all right, man.
here.
I'm not. All right,
I'm
listen,
sitting
man.
here for
Uh,
3.5 hours. Okay, and talking to people. So.
yeah, look, let's go. I'm take off, man. I'm say hi, I'll say bye, but it's respectfully.
Mhm.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, man.
Yeah, and I have one last question. Okay,
But
have
what
you
is it?
been to any other countries? Have you
Yeah,
visited any other country? Okay,
yeah.
okay, all right. Which country?
That's it. Oh, which one?
Uh-huh.
There's a lot, man. What do you want? You want alphabetical or
Which one did you like the most, or which one would you like
Curacao?
to visit again?
Curacao is my favorite one.
Which one?
Curacao.
Where?
Curacao.
Okay, I didn't get the name, but
Yeah, that's a good one.
is it in Asia?
No, no, it's in the Caribbean,
Okay,
the
uh-huh, I see.
Latino land. It's right off the northern tip of Venezuela.
Mm-hmm.
You have Aruba, you have Curacao, and you have Bonaire. But if you go to the other side, you got like nearby. Venezuela's right here, at the horn of the South Americas, right? But then over there is Colombia. So
Mm-hmm.
like I mean, it's a very busy area. Right?
Why did you like it
Why?
so much?
Because prostitution was legal.
Prostitution was legal.
Yeah, they had a whole thing. It's like it's built in. The whole it's like fucking I mean, fuck, you're fucking anything you want anytime.
Okay, what is something that I should be concerned about being old? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You ask me the question, I'm giving you the answers, man. What
uh,
is your concern? What is your concern about what?
like becoming old. How is it going to? Is it good or bad or like?
Well, I would say that I'm 49 years old, right? So I'm pretty old.
Uh-huh.
But I would say that the if you keep good relationships and you
Mm-hmm.
keep them strong, you're gonna outlast anything. It's the support you get, you
Mm-hmm.
know. And don't make too many enemies, I would say. And then next thing you got friends that are there and you help each other out. But I don't have any of that shit, man. Cause I had to. well, whatever. It's a long story, but that would be my advice. Is just like create allies and try to keep them, try to nurture them. 'Cause it's important. You know what I mean? That's what I would say going on. As far as physicality, of course, you can't do the same thing. I can't go. I mean, fuck, man. Shit. I mean, but I mean, I got everything going on, skateboards and fucking, But I'm not as good as I was, If I went skiing, for example, I was a great skier. I was a fucking almost professional. You know what I mean? And I taught people how to ski, and then, but now I'm like, can I do it? I probably could, but wouldn't be as good as it was. That's for sure. I can't do the same thing that I did when I was, 20 years old. So I guess that's my philosophy on that. Know your place, but as an elder, you kind of have this insight, because
Mhm.
you've gone through shit. You know what I mean? Even though you're a young guy, but you seem pretty mature.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
thanks. Is that a
No,
good
not in a
thing?
weird. Yeah, I think
Okay.
yeah, it is a good thing.
Okay.
As far as your presence on the internet,
Mhm.
like when you're talking, you seem very poised and very controlled and very. You like it's like it's like a TV show, bro. You look at a fucking TV show.
Oh, okay.
No shit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, no, but they're playing it right. And I'm talking the whole time. You haven't said a word, so that shows your poise. You could have broken into this and said,
That
"Shut
shows
up, man."
what I am, what poised.
Mm. Poise. It
Poise.
means controlled.
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 Okay. In
Yeah, you're
control.
controlled. Yeah, You control yourself. Discipline. Same shit. That's what it
Mhm.
is, man. It's pretty impressive. I gotta admit, you got a good look and shit and all that stuff. I'm not even joking, man. You're gonna make it. You're gonna fucking make it. I don't know
Thanks.
when, but you're gonna.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel you're gonna fucking make it, man.
I hope so. I hope I make it.
Keep it up, man. You got it nailed down, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
and fix
as
yourself up.
somebody's talking shit, I don't want nothing from you. I'm just saying, yes, you got it. You got the look. You got the vibe. Everything about it's perfect, buddy. All right.
All right.
Peace
Okay.
out, brother.
Uh-huh.
Keep it up,
I
man.
don't know
You
how to
got it.
skip people. This is my first time. Okay.